One Acadiana is joining us in studio this morning to tell us about a big event coming up. Thanks for joining me.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So for those at home who do not know, what is One Acadiana?
One Acadiana is a 9-parish regional economic development organization. So we serve the 9 parishes in Acadiana, working to preserve and create jobs, but we also serve as the Lafayette Chamber of Commerce. So we provide those services for local businesses, particularly smaller businesses, to help them thrive and survive and grow.
So speaking of that growth, y'all are having a big event coming up soon. What is that?
It's called CivicCon Acadiana, and what it's for is to engage the community in conversations. So civic conversations, right? And what we have found is a lot of times people always want to talk about what's not happening, what's not going on, but they don't want to celebrate. They don't seem to want to celebrate the things that are happening. Well, we want to do that. So we're partnering with Acadiana Center for the Arts and with the Community Foundation of Acadiana to present this event. And we're going to have a number of leaders from the community. We're going to have Mayor President Monique Boulet. We're going to have Berthelot from the Convention and Visitors Commission. We're going to have Mandi Mitchell from Lafayette Economic Development Authority. We're going to have Alex.
Yeah, the list goes on and on.
The list goes on and on. It's a huge list of folks. Missy, Andrade from the Community Foundation will be with us, and it's going to be a panel moderated by One Acadiana's very own Andre Breaux, our Vice President of Policy and Governmental Affairs. So he's going to be talking with this group of leaders. Kevin Blanchard with the Downtown Development Authority, Alex Lazard with LPTFA. We're going to be talking with these leaders about what's happening in Acadiana's urban core. Everybody thinks about the urban core being just downtown, but it's bigger than that. It includes the oil center. It includes UL. So we're going to have Dr. Jaimie Hebert there talking about what's happening at UL and what's going on with their growth and what's happening at the university. So it's going to be a great panel of local leaders talking about all the good things that are happening and that are planned to happen in the near future.
It's definitely something to celebrate. When and where is this happening, and how can they get their tickets?
Sure. This is happening on the 19th. November 19th at Acadiana Center for the Arts. The event runs from 5 to 7. Doors open at 5. Programming will start about 5:45, and then following at 7 o'clock from 7 to 7:30, there's a little cocktail reception to keep the conversations going, right? You can get your tickets going to oneacadiana.org/CivicCon Acadiana, and it'll be great to have as many people. It's free to the public. There will also be a live streaming option as well, and if you happen to miss it, we'll put the recording up on our website as well for you to watch it. So join us with all these leaders and talk about the collaboration that goes on in our community and how exciting it is to see all the development happening around Lafayette.
Certainly something to celebrate all that growth in Lafayette. Thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you.
All right, stick with us. We'll have more Paspatu after this.